If you have a garage door opener made by Chamberlain or Liftmaster, made since 1993, and you're looking for a smaller remote that can fit on your keychain, then the 890 Max is probably going to be a good fit for you. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to identify if your operator is compatible and how to program it. Let's get to it. Before we get started, if you already know that the remote is compatible with your garage door opener, then feel free to skip ahead to the programming instructions. Otherwise, let's start with identifying if your garage door opener is compatible with the 890 Max Keychain Remote. The 890 Max Remote is going to be compatible with garage door openers that are made by Chamberlain Group, which is also known as Liftmaster, and this also includes Sears, Craftsman, Raynor, Master Mechanic, and a few others. To identify if your garage door opener is compatible, we're going to look at two things on the operator itself. And if you have the power head, this is the motor unit that's mounted up on the ceiling. Typically there will be a light cover here. Just remove that light cover, and if you look on the back, there's an information panel on the back here, and down in the lower part of it, it'll say Chamberlain Group, and that is the manufacturer. So if you have that, that's a good sign. And the other thing is going to be the learn or programming button, which is on it. On this one, it's orangish red, but it could also be green, purple, or yellow. So if you have those two things, then the 890 Max is going to be compatible with your garage door opener. And there also are some Liftmaster or Chamberlain radio receivers that are compatible. They're external receivers that mount to the back of the operator. So if you have an older operator like this that has a radio receiver mounted on the back, that also might be compatible. To check it, you'll see a receiver like this mounted on the back. Loosen the 3 screws, and if you turn it over, you'll find that same information panel here, and it'll have the manufacturer name, and then it'll have a part number. If your radio receiver part number is on this list here, it is going to be compatible with the 890 Max. And to check the programming or learn button on these receivers, we like to use a knife. There's a door on the front here. You'll just take and pop that door off, so it comes off. And if you look inside, you'll see in here it's a circular green button. That's the learn button. So this radio receiver would be compatible with the 890 Max. Now that we've confirmed that the operator is compatible with the remote control, we'll get into programming. So to program the 890 Max Keychain Remote, it's going to be a two-step process. First, we're going to program the frequency into the remote so it matches the frequency of radio receiver that your operator uses. And then we're going to program the remote into the operator. So first, to program the frequency, on the bottom corner of the remote is a small hole. So you'll want to get a paper clip, and if you insert the paper clip into that hole and just press down, the LED light on the front of the remote will come on. Once this LED light is on, we can now program the frequency into it, and that's going to be based on what color of learn button that you saw on your operator. So if it has a yellow learn button, that's 1 press of the button. A purple is 2 presses. A reddish, orange, or amber color is going to be 3. And if it's a green learn button, it's going to be 4. So for this demonstration, we're going to program the large button on the top. And let's say we have a yellow learn button on the garage door opener. We're just going to press and release that once. Once you do that, you just need to press one of these other 2 buttons here at the bottom, and that will enter that into the remote, and that LED light then goes out. So this remote is now programmed to work with one of the Liftmaster or Chamberlain operators that has a yellow learn button. And like I said, you'd do the same for a purple. Would be 2 presses, 3 presses is the red, orange, and 4 is for the green. So now that we have the frequency matched to our garage door opener, we need to program the remote into the operator. And by doing that, we're going to climb up our ladder And we're going to go back to the power head there that we saw earlier, and we'll look for that learn button that's on your operator. You'll see it there. As soon as you press that learn button, that LED light next to the learn button is going to come on. While that light is on, you'll take the button you program the frequency into, and you'll press and hold that button next to that light. That LED light should flash and go out. That means it accepted the code from the remote. And the same thing would be applied to the external radio receiver. Once you reattach it, you'll go up, you'll press that button, then you'll press your remote button. LED light should flash and go out, accepting the code. If you have more than one garage door opener that's compatible, there's 2 other buttons on here that you can program to those openers. So in theory, you could program 3 different garage door openers with 1 remote. And that's how you program the 890 Max Keychain Remote to your garage door opener. If you have any questions, you can email us at youtube@garagedoorzone.com. If you're interested in purchasing an 890 Max, I'll leave a link in the description below. Give us a like if you found this helpful, and we'll see you on the next one.